Ever feel like you're always playing catch-up, just one step behind the next big YouTube trend? Well, in this explainer, we're actually going to build an AI-powered system that automatically finds those viral niches for you. That way, you can finally get there first.
You know the feeling, right? It's that constant, endless scroll, hunting for the next big idea. You put in hours, you're digging deep, and then by the time you finally spot a trend, bam, it's already completely oversaturated. It's a frustrating cycle for every creator out there. I mean, let's be real, the old way of finding a niche is just a mix of guesswork and brute force. But what if we could totally flip that script? Imagine a system that does the discovery for you, feeding you trends that are backed by actual data every single day. Now that is how you get a real early mover advantage. So how do we actually build this thing? Here's the game plan. First, we'll talk about the problem. Then we'll assemble our AI tools. After that, we'll get the key to unlock YouTube's data, tell our AI what to look for, and then we get to see the amazing results it brings back.
This really gets to the heart of the problem. See, most creators are passive searchers, not active discoverers. And if you want to get ahead, you've got to switch gears. The solution? Build an AI assistant that goes out and proactively hunts for these opportunities for you.
The absolute key to this entire workflow is a feature called Claude Code. Think of it as an AI that understands and executes commands. It's basically your personal programmer building this whole system, even if you have absolutely zero technical experience. Seriously. All right, time to build our AI toolkit. And don't worry, this isn't nearly as complicated as it might sound. We just need to grab a few standard, and by the way, totally free, tools to get our little digital workshop all set up. So the foundation of our system is just these 4 standard developer tools: VS Code, Python, Git, and Node.js. Once you do a quick install of those, you'll just add the Claude Code extension right from inside VS Code. It's a simple one-time setup, and then you are good to go. Okay, our workshop is all set up. Now, we need to give our AI access to the data. To do that, we need a special key from YouTube. The best way to think about this is like getting a digital library card. It's what lets our program browse YouTube's huge public catalog. Getting this key is super straightforward. It's just a quick 3-step process inside your Google Cloud account. You create a project, you enable the YouTube Data API, and then you generate a key for public data. You only have to do this once, and you're set. And just to be perfectly clear about what this thing is, an API key is just a secure password for your program. It's how your system can legally and safely read public information from YouTube, stuff like subscriber counts and how many videos a channel has. It never ever has access to private data. Okay, tools are ready, we've got the key. Now comes the really fun part. Let's start commanding our AI assistant and tell it exactly what kind of viral channels we're hunting for. And I've got to say this again, you are not writing a single line of code here. You are the director. You just give a few simple text commands, you copy, you paste, and the AI does all the heavy lifting. We're going to give our AI its mission in 3 quick parts. First up is the handshake. We pasted our API key, and Claude Code is smart enough to see it and automatically secure it for us. So now our program knows how to log in. Second, we teach our AI the language. A single command installs all the necessary software libraries. This is kind of like giving our assistant the right vocabulary so it can speak directly with Google servers. And finally, we give it the mission itself. This is the main prompt where we lay out our entire master plan, the exact criteria for the channels we want it to find. The moment you hit enter, the AI takes over and literally builds the entire program from scratch. Now, what's really cool is the logic behind this search. We're telling the AI to specifically find new channels less than a year old that are already in a massive growth phase, somewhere between 20 and 400,000 subscribers. We also tell it to look for channels with fewer than 150 videos, because that helps us focus on solo creators instead of huge media companies. And once the AI has its mission, it doesn't take long at all. It comes back with the treasure, a custom-built report just packed with channels that perfectly match our high-potential criteria. You know, the AI doesn't just find the data, it organizes it perfectly. It delivers this clean, simple Excel spreadsheet with the channel name, subscriber count, its age, and a direct link. So you can just jump right into your analysis. And this just shows you the insane power of what we've built. One of the channels the system found, called Home Magic, was only 3 months old, and it had already pulled in over 400 million views.
That is absolutely explosive growth, and our system spots it automatically.
And what's great is that the system finds a huge variety of stuff. On any given day, it might find faceless finance channels, booming kids content, philosophy channels, fitness tips, you name it. It casts a really wide net, looking for those growth signals instead of just predefined categories. And here's the best part. You can do this every single day. The free access from Google gives you enough of what they call tokens to find about 100 potential channels every 24 hours. So your report stays fresh with new opportunities, automatically.
And that really brings us to a powerful idea. When you automate all that tedious work of discovery, you're not replacing your creativity at all, you're unlocking it. You get to spend way less time hunting for ideas, and way more time doing the one thing that only you can do, bringing your unique voice and your vision to the world.